everyone, this is Amy P. from theleapinglamp.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about this book called The Pixar Touch, The Making of a Company by David A. Price. This was written in 2008, and the updated epilogue is from last year, 2009, and it goes up to Wally. So I really like this book. First of all, I just want to let everyone know that this is a compelling read. It's sometimes hard to take your eyes off of it. It reads just like an exciting biography about a really, really interesting person, except there's lots and lots of different characters in this book. It goes on to talk about how the original computer animators, Alvy Ray Smith and Ed Catmull, began their careers in the early 70s in New York, how they started with the idea of making an animation out of computers. Okay, couple of big questions you might have about this book, like I did when I first saw this book, is number one, is it boring, dry business reading? Well, I'm not in business in the traditional sense of the word, and I can't read those kind of boring, long books about business strategies and things like that. So the answer is no, it's absolutely not. At times, actually, it reads almost like a soap opera with where there are conflicts of personalities, drama involving finances. Are they going to have to close their doors? Okay. Another question, is this book for geeks with a lot of confusing technical jargon? The answer is yes, it does have a little bit, but not to the point of where you're going to not understand what they're talking about. And the technical jargon is very little. It's not like you're not going to understand what's being talked about. Techies will love this stuff, but to put it this way, if I can understand it, so can you. So overall, I think this is a really great book for people to go to as a resource for students. This is a good book for a book report. It's a great book for college students who want to, who are studying business, who want to learn how a company that struggled for years finally made it. It's a good book for people who are seeking, maybe even self-development. It's a good way to remember that you've got to always strive and never give up with what you want, even when times get tough and things look almost impossible. Demand yourself of the impossible and you can achieve it. So overall, I highly recommend getting The Pixar Touch. I think it's a really compelling read. As I said, it's got some full color photographs in here. There's black and white pictures. Especially interesting are the early days of some of these kind of advertising that Pixar had to do to support themselves while they did computer animation on the side. They actually were a hardware company trying to sell their products to medical institutions. So get The Pixar Touch. You'll really enjoy it. Thanks.